How many souls do you harbor? We wield the might of thousands, yet you have no heart.
Number one, you have the characters. I think you get to, play these unique characters. You have a very large cast. A lot of games you just have a single character that you play. In fighting games, you have anywhere from 18 to 24 that you can play, and it's the competition. They harken back to you and your friends sitting on the couch, playing against each other, talking smack to each other, and having a great time just playing these games. And it's a little test of skill, and I think it shows all different, a lot of different types of gamers, find themselves playing fighting games, because of the competitive nature, the fun nature. Some people take it really serious, some don't. It really transcends a lot of demographics because of what fighting games are. I think it's its rich history. It's been around since '92. Came onto the scene, made a big splash in the fighting game market. It's really stuck around. It constantly doesn't. It's not a franchise, and the team is not a team that rests on their laurels and they just say, oh, we'll just mail it in. Never happens. They always try to push the envelope. They're always trying to do more. They provide a lot of content with every release. So I think the gaming public really appreciates that, and those efforts are seen in its longevity. And I think the history behind Mortal Kombat itself, the universe that has been built, is something that a lot of people want to know more about. They really get into it, and they love the characters. They love Scorpion and Sub-Zero and Johnny and Sonya, and they really root. Everybody has their own favorite character, and so the next time it comes out, they're like, all right, let's see what they've done with Johnny, and let's see what they've done with Scorpion this time around. And I think that really adds to its longevity. I think the core principles are still there. And it's something that the team is always focused on. We got to make sure that this still feels like a Mortal Kombat game. A lot of things have changed. We see a lot of different features, come and go over time. But for MKX, we really focused on, the gameplay, the visuals. We have a lot of connectivity this time around in factions and living towers, and I think that the game definitely feels a lot more alive this time. I don't think we chase. I think we focus on what we do well, and we really focus on that, which is the fighting mechanics being unique and fun and accessible, but also have a lot of depth. And I think we focus on that, and the team focuses on that pretty consistently. So I think that's what differentiates it from others. I'm going to pick one of the new ones. I like Kotal Khan quite a bit. I also like Devore too, but I like Kotal Khan. Just his power, his visuals, kind of his disposition as a character within the universe is very unique and very fun. And I absolutely find that I like something different about every character. But the one that I like, for me, is Kotal Khan. I think the fluidity of the gameplay on the next-gen consoles, the visuals, I think they'll be very surprised when they get in there and see how much we've been able to pack into the game. I think the faction system and living towers, I think those are things that will be a pleasant surprise, because they're constantly evolving and changing. So I think that's something that will surprise people. And brutalities, because they come out in the oddest of times, and you don't expect them, and suddenly, wham, one comes out, and you're like, what was that? This is great. I think that's something people will really dig too. Fernando over there took me sightseeing all over the place, and my Spanish is terrible, so I can't say it, but basically it was the center of town. And we got to see the military taking down the flag. We got to walk around in that area. It's a beautiful area. This area here where the hotel is just phenomenal. I can't say enough good things. And then we hit up a, taco place last night, and oh my God, the food is so good. I called my wife last night. I'm like, we have to come here. We have to come here. And she's like, why? And I'm like, the food, the history, how many things there are to see and do. And it was great. I love it. I love it.